Hi everyone, this is Fabio Caputo and I'm going to present you the last assignment for the IoT course at Sapienza. In this video, I've built on the top of the cloud-based system developed in order to build an HTML5 mobile application. Through the use of generic sensor API, we will collect data from the accelerometer of the smartphone, and then that data will be processed from a simple activity recognition model that will predict the status of the user, working or resting. We also deploy the recognition model both in a cloud way and in an edged way. As you can see, the mobile application is pretty simple. While the smartphone is not moving, the mobile application will show resting. While if I move the smartphone and let's take a walk, the smartphone is evaluating that I'm moving. So you can see all the values of the accelerometer and the values of the current status. Let's see how this application works. We essentially are going to define this function in which we establish the connection with socket.io to send the data to our server and define an accelerometer. This accelerometer is defined as a linear acceleration sensor with the frequency of 1 Hz, and essentially we are going to listening on this sensor. And while we retrieve the data, we also compute the delta, comparing this delta with a threshold, establishing if the user is currently moving or not moving, and then send that data to our server. As you can see, the recognition model is really simple and is based on the concept of norma. Essentially, we are going to calculate the length of the vector receiving from the accelerometer and compare this length with this threshold empirically set. Finally, as said before, the data will be sent to the server that listens on a socket.io connection, and while we receive the data, we push to two different topics in two different ways, because we are going to study two kind of deploying of the model. The edge one is really simple. We receive moving or resting and push that data to the cloud, while the published cloud will send the raw data to the cloud in order to be computed. On the cloud side, we receive the data, and if the data are sent by the accelerometer, we are simply pushing that data on the dashboard, while if the device is the accelerometer cloud, the data will be computed as said before and then sent to the dashboard. Okay, let's see how the system works. The server is online. We start the application that is sending data. Let's take a look. We can see we receive the data, and also you can go to the dashboard and see the data.